Hi Leo, welcome back to the channel, loves. We are going to get into an energy check for you guys, okay? I am doing things a little bit different this time. Usually I do like a whatever comes out kind of spread. Today we are going to be focusing on the next major life changes that you guys can be expecting, or all of us as a Leo collective, okay? So, yeah. If you are new here, hi, welcome. If you are returning, thank you guys so much for your love and support of the channel. You guys can always show me some love by hitting that like button. Anything else? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Mm, which one? Where are they? Hold on, you guys, because I'm being led to get some oracles, and I see the deck. Uh, in my mind's eye that they want me to use. So hold on a second. Because I just don't know where they are. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. So let me pull a few of these oracles first, and then we'll get into the tarot. Who is it? Who is it? What's up? All right. Y'all don't be looking at my little fat tummy. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get back in the gym, y'all. I do, cause I've been cooking a lot at home lately, and I've been cooking a lot at home lately. So I've been eating, okay, and I'm trying to like perfect this recipe for peach cobbler, okay, and yeah, it was good. Period. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, let's see. What are the messages for the Leo collective spirit? What are the messages for Leo? All right. All right, Leo. So the first one that popped out is silence. Okay? And when I picked up this card, I heard silence is golden. Okay? So for some of you, you may feel like you need to defend yourself or something like that, but what you don't say at this time holds more value than what you feel like it is you need to say, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Okay, we have change. Change. Mm. Someone could be lying to you, or you could be lying to yourself, and not in a sense to where you're like purposely doing it. Okay, so look, if it's a case to where like you're lying to yourself, right? I don't feel like you're intentionally doing it. I feel like it's more of a perspective, okay? Like something that's like deep embedded into you that is no longer serving you. Okay, so like say in the past, you know, you wanted to start something or you wanted to work on something or do something, and you're like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, you know. But you have all the tools, you have all the knowledge, you have all the wisdom and whatever this to do it, you know, that can be considered you lying to yourself, right? It's like you tricking yourself out of something, you telling yourself lies, which kind of is like messing with your confidence to go after something. Like you're overqualified, but you're telling yourself like, no, I'm not good enough or whatever. Okay, that reminds me of one of the reasons that I just recently did for y'all, where I was talking about needing to change the perspective. Okay, like a mindset switch. We have authenticity. Authenticity. Okay. His shirt says, I support women and cis women. Okay. Now, don't come for me. Don't come for me, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a cis woman is. Okay. A CIS woman. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. But it has something to do with like your femininity. Okay, but with or without that, okay, authenticity. Be you. Be authentically and unapologetically you. Okay, and again, this could be like, some of you guys could be, okay, because I do think like, if my knowledge is knowledge in, okay, but it's not, okay. I think a cis woman is like a trans woman. Okay, don't eat me up. I'm not trying to attack nobody. I am uneducated. Okay, as far as all of that is concerned. And that's my fault. That's my fault. So I apologize to anybody out there. Okay, but someone could be transitioning. Okay. Maybe you're not telling anyone that you're thinking about transitioning or whatever the case may be. And sovereignty. Okay, but again, take the message how it resonates, because I'm reading for a collective of people. Okay, and so I'm getting a lot of different downloads. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. That's all I'm saying, honey. Okay, and sovereignty. Okay, with that card, you're meant to be the leader of something. Okay, and that brings me back to this change card, like how I was first saying, like some of you guys are convincing yourself that you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not ready to be in this position, and you are. Okay, like there is nothing wrong, there's nothing about you that you need to change, like as far as you, other than you believing in yourself. Like there's something about you that is, it's like you're perfect the way you are, or whatever you have is good enough to get you through the door of where you're trying to go, and then you'll learn and grow from there. Okay, but again, move in silence. Whatever this is, whatever it's pertaining to, it's best that you like kind of keep it to yourself at this time. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what are the next major life changes that the Leo Collective can expect to be happening. Okay, something could be significant about October or December, so somewhere between the fall and the winter seasons. Sagittarius, okay, is what I'm hearing. So it could be Sagittarius season, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have that have a heavy Sag placement. All right, Leo. Ancestor spirit guides, those of the highest white light who walk with me, protect me, and guide me every day. I ask that you assist me as I channel these messages for the Leo Collective. Please allow me to bring them clear and accurate messages for their greater and highest good. Thank you. Amen. Ashe. So let's see. What are the next major life changes that the Leo Collective can expect? The next major life changes that the Leo Collective can expect. Next major life changes for the Leo Collective. Are my cards in reverse? Okay, my cards are in reverse. So we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. So you have some type of fulfillment coming. Okay? Some type of fulfillment. Next major life changes for the Leo. The Queen of Wands, that's your energy, period, come through. Okay. Next major life changes for the Leo. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Period. Let's get one more. High Priestess in reverse. All right, so we started off a little bit good, Leo. We started off good, and you know, this is good energy. The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse is just giving me like you're just not going after something. Okay? The only major that you have out here, Leo, is the High Priestess in reverse. Meaning there's either something here that you don't see or you're not listening to your intuition. Okay? You are not allowing your higher self to guide you. So let's see. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Temperance. So you could be needing to find some type of balance. What's the Temperance? The Four of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So it's just basically confirming the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on to something too tightly. And again, this could be a person, place, or thing, but from the energy that I'm picking up on, this is something that's internal. Okay? There's something internally that you're holding on to, and you're holding on to it tightly. Okay? And I'm hearing the word belief. So it could be a belief system that you're holding on to that is no longer serving you. Okay? And it's like, why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Because of this belief or whatever, with the Three of Wands, it's like waiting, you're waiting or manifesting. Okay? So I'm getting a song. I'm getting that song. Beautiful Things by Benson. Okay. And he says, but I'm up at night thinking I just might lose it all. So it's like you guys are either waiting for this Five of Pentacles, waiting for things to get bad, waiting to be in this lack or whatever, or you're manifesting out of this lack mindset, okay? Or out of this loss. It doesn't have to be lack. Like when I say lack, it doesn't, like, it's just like having a mindset of, oh, well, I got my heart broken, right? Or things didn't work out with me and this guy, and so now I'll never find love. Or I didn't get this job opportunity, and nothing else is gonna, no better opportunity is gonna present itself, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say lack. It's like, yeah, the Eight of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Swords. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're like in prison. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. And it's time for you to release that. It's time for you to let it go. Okay? They're asking you to kind of like find a balance. Okay? Find a balance between being prepared for mishap versus being pessimistic, okay? Because it's one thing to understand, like, oh, things don't always go according to plan. It's another thing to be like, well, good things never happen to me, so why try anyway? Why? Nothing good is gonna happen. You know, there's a difference, okay? Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Okay, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Okay, because to me, it just is, I feel like it's just reiterating what I already said. Okay, because although the Knight of Wands, a lot of people are like, you know, that's very sexual energy, but that's not all the Knight of Wands is. The Knight of Wands is someone who goes after something passionately. Like he's charging to it. Like, okay. And with it being in reverse, it's like, you're not. You're not? Let's see. Knight of Wands in reverse. Unfocused energy, self-sabotage with fiery emotions, reckless, the need for more self-awareness, or being cocky. And clarifying that is the Nine of Wands. Okay? So, all my life, this is... The Nine of Wands is the all my life I had to fight. You told Harpo to beat me? Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, like, what's the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? The Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Justice. I'm talking to a Leo where you done been through some shit in life, right? You done been through some shit in life. But even though you've been through stuff in life, like you keep pressing forward, you keep moving, you know, but you didn't leave those situations unscathed. Okay? You did not leave those situations unscathed, and some of those situations have left scars that you have yet to deal with. Okay? Because you haven't had the time to. Okay? You've had to keep moving. You had to keep going. You had to keep finding solutions. Right? But it's like you feel like there's something else you need to know, you need to learn. Okay? In order to justify this 10 of Cups, in order to justify you being truly happy, give me one on the Justice card. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Non-committal, lack of progress, learning from past mistakes, procrastinating, not bringing plans down to earth. So, I mean, I just wanted to double check. But again, it's like the reason why you're not committed to something, the reason why you feel like you're not ready for this 10 of Cups, okay, is because you constantly feel like you're needing to learn, you're needing to grow, you're needing to get or gain some type of wisdom or knowledge or whatever. You're constantly feeling like you're not ready. You're constantly feeling like there's room for you to improve, room for you to be better. And only then, when you perfect something, when you feel like, it's kind of crazy, Leo. It's kind of giving me Virgo energy, honestly. It really is. It's like, if something is not perfect, I'm not going to do it at all. Like, no. I don't know all of this yet, so there's no way. Instead of being in a mind frame of like, well, I'm qualified to this extent and I can move forward with this knowledge and continue to learn as I go. You're just like, no, I'm not ready. No. I don't care if I have my master's, I need my bachelor's. I don't care if I have my bachelor's, I need my PhD. Before I even start applying to any job, I don't care how many years to school I went. Like, no. What's the Queen of Wands? The Great Three of Cups came out sideways. What's the Three of Cups? Queen of Wands. So you're not sure about something. What's this Three of Cups? I saw the Page of Cups. What's the Three of Cups? the moon, the Ace of Cups, the Empress. Are some of you guys contemplating telling people that you're pregnant? Because with the moon, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, to me that symbolizes, it kind of symbolizes like new life. Some of you guys could be hiding a pregnancy. You're indecisive if you want to share the news or not, if you want to, you know, celebrate with your friends or family or whatever. Give me one on it. The Lovers. Clarifying the Empress. What's the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So for some of you guys, the next major life change you have coming towards you is a child. Congratulations. You could be due around Aries or Gemini season. Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer. So the beginning of next year. Some of y'all are already a little bit far along. Okay. And for those of you who are not, for my women, Leo, okay, for my women, Leo, I feel like it could be the birth of a child, okay? Now for the men, I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, the other energy that I'm picking up on is someone is like they want to reunite, but they're not sure. Okay, they're not sure. What they are sure of is that they want a new beginning with you, and they see you as someone who's like the full package, but they're not sure if they want to reunite. Look, I'm telling you, Tower. That's for some of y'all, it's a baby. Wah. Give me one more on why the Three of Cups isn't like sideways. Why is someone unsure? The King of Swords. They're in their head about it. They're thinking about it. Something has to make sense. Okay, this could be an air sign. Gemini, heavy on the Gemini energy. It could be an Aquarius. Okay, this wanted to flip over and then it flipped back over. Okay, so we have the Capricorn, the devil energy. Okay, it tried to come back out. It tried to come out, but it flipped back over. So what's the King of Swords? The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. So this person is burdened by what? By the thought of wanting to reconcile with the Leo? Oh, probably because they feel like they move too slow, or maybe they feel like they took too long. Judgment to make a decision to reach out and communicate. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh. This person feel like they don't know. They don't know if they they don't know if they can come back. Okay? They feel like they moved too long. They're burdened by the fact that they feel like they took too long to make a decision to reach out to you, and that you're potentially investing in something else and wifed up. But they do want to but get it with you. Look, Leo energy. Y'all could be dealing with another Leo. It's been coming out heavy. I mean, but a spirit, are we allowed to know if this person, like, can we see what this next person, what's this person's next actions? If they're going to reach out or not? I mean, because sitting here being all up in your head about it ain't going to do nothing. Can we see what this person's next actions is going to be? Ooh. King of Pentacles, Hangman in reverse. Okay. So it doesn't look like, and I just wanted to, I read the book for myself, but it is, the Hangman in reverse talks about stagnation, self-sabotage, blah, blah, blah. Right now, their current actions is to like continue to focus on their work, their financial security, and not really do anything. Yeah, Three of Swords. They're not really planning on doing anything. What's the Nine of Cups? That's fucked up. What's the Nine of Cups? We got the Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. This is why this Silence card came out. Okay? Because you're about to glow the fuck up. You're about to get something that you've been wanting. Accomplishing something that you've been working hard towards. You're about to be in this energy of fulfillment, and somebody who you have separated from is coming in and trying to take something because they see that you're secure. What's the Seven of Swords? The Sun and a Hermit in reverse. I feel like, okay, so you know, if this person is trying to hide, they're not doing a good job of hiding. You see straight through somebody's bullshit. Why is the Hermit in reverse? The devil in reverse, period. This is somebody toxic that you didn't free yourself from. But the thing about it is that this person has not went inside and did the inner work that they need to do. But because you have elevated, because you have put in the work, because you have taken the steps to heal and stuff, it's like you got x-ray vision. Baby, you see the bullshit a mile away. Okay? Look at you running away. Look at you. Look at you. You said, bitch, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And you can't stop me because I'm going to shine regardless. I'm going to... What they say? I'm hearing that. 52 block. Yeah. Who is this person? How would a Leo know who this person is? I mean, you'll know because you'll know. You're not dumb. The Nine of Swords. So this person could suffer with anxiety, or how will Leo know who this person is? The Six of Pentacles. So this person be worried about who you giving to, or where your money going, or yeah, they want to know. They want to know. Okay? Because like I said, you're not fucking with this person. Whoever this is, look, baby, when I tell you, Tower moment. So Leo, honestly, let me say this. Whoever this is, you moved away from them. And they want to know. They want to know. Who is it? Who you giving to? Where you giving at? Okay? Why? What they say? What Chris Brown say? Tell me who's getting all my love? Who, bitch? Who? Sounding like a motherfucking owl head ass. Okay, sorry. They want to know. That's how you know this person. They always want to know who. Okay? Why I can't come back in? Why you won't let me come back in and continue to take from you? Why you won't let me come and scheme and scam your ass no more? Why you won't let me suck the life out of you no more? Why? And again, the Tower is at the bottom of the day. Okay, so what I was going to say, Leo, outside of you needing to be a little bit more confident in your self-love, okay, and just go after what is yours, okay, because you are more than enough. And I want y'all, if you made it this far into the video, I want you to write that in the comment section. I am more than enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. Okay? And repeat that to yourself 5 times, 10 times, 100 times daily until you believe it. Okay? Until you know it. Until it's like second nature for you. Okay? Until it's the first thought in your head when you wake up, to the last thought in your head when you go to sleep. I am enough. I am more than enough. Okay? Because it seemed like you good. Okay? It seemed like the next major changes are coming for the people who are trying to attach themselves to you. Okay? The people who think they're going to keep coming back, trying to rob, steal, kill. Okay? Suck you dry of your motherfucking energy. For the motherfuckers that want to sit here and play guess who, maybe Sue, and all of that, don't know. I really love you, but I don't know. But I do love you, but I don't know. And whatever the fuck else. Okay? I feel like your next big blessing is, or your next major change in your life is happiness. But you got to decide that you deserve it. All right, loves? And that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications so you'll be notified when I post another video. Bye.